So what I like are the following. Club face is squared up behind the center of the ball, which is important. Club and ball are in the middle of your feet. For an iron, that's ideal. Alignment of your body, even though your feet are a little bit closed, which means your left foot's slightly in front of your right, I don't mind that so much because your hips are lined up in line with the leading edge of the club face. It's the shoulders which are key. They need to be squared up also alongside your hips, and they're open.
Yeah.
So how you can square them up is simply soften or relax the grip pressure more in your bottom hand and let that right arm tuck into your body, just like strickers do in people's right. And all I can see is your right arm, right? So if that's tucked in, when your shoulders are more squared up, you can start with it. If they're open, you're going to have to use your arms or other means of taking the club around your body, right? Which involves recovery. So that's key, and maybe just a little narrower stance so you're not beyond shoulder wide, especially for an iron. So a little narrowing in the feet.
You're thinking that?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And then squaring up the shoulders will be two keys in your routine, right?
All right.
We're going to watch your swing going away from the ball now. So you can see club kind of goes back with your arms and hands in a pretty good takeaway path, but arms are taking the club back. As the club rises up your body, look at all the movement between your knees. See the daylight between your legs?
Yeah.
That's your arms pulling themselves back and then getting your legs to unravel. If you had your shoulders squared up to begin with and they started the initiated turn, the lower body can stay much quieter, as you can see, stricter to the right. And the less recovery involved here, the more the club can just drop and follow your legs as you clear and pivot, right? So you do a good job of recovering, but you've had to kind of throw the club with your arms over the top of your body and steer it back to the ball. And hit it well, but there's a bit of extra moving parts to that motion.
Yeah.